I am so not ready. You were too ready. My computer decided to start updating stuff already. So I had a lot to fix. And of course, when... I know, exactly. There's always something. And then it's like my commands aren't ready either. And now my internet's super slow. Can you hear the music? Okay, good. Hey Zeus, how's it going? It's going okay. Just okay. It's just been not a great week, but it's okay. I realized that I don't have I can't count apparently, and I don't have enough switches that I lubed from Sunday for this build. So I'm gonna have to do that first. That's funny that you ask, Zeus, because I actually did get word today about that job interview, and it was positive feedback, but I ended up not getting it, which is okay. Mostly because it has to be okay, but it's okay. Just wasn't meant to be right now, at this point in my life. Okay. It's okay. There's no need to be sorry. It ended up working out anyway, mostly because this role that I was interviewing for would have been very, very difficult in 2022 for anybody. I am so sorry. I'm trying really hard to hurry up, but I just have crap everywhere again. become a full-time keyboard content creator. Well, I kind of need an income to be able to do that. To actually get some boards to build. Alright, I'm just gonna go live and just... Ta-da! Happy Thursday. Yes, it is Thursday. Let's get started. I need to get going on the lubing because I needed all of these to be lubed already. You guys like my new desk mat? It came in like 2 months ago. Which is about right. It came in about 2 months ago and I didn't open it until today, actually. Like literally like, I don't know, 20 minutes ago. So this over here, just so we can keep the cat visible. But yes, happy Thursday. I hope everyone's doing well, having a good week. The first full week after a holiday. Or I guess all of the holidays. It was like the worst. It was really nice when people didn't bug me every single day. But it's okay, we'll work through it, we'll get through it. And I get to build a cyberboard. Oh. That's not what I have. Oh, let me see. I didn't save it. I updated it and then I didn't save it. Okay, that should be good. Hey! Hi, Ed. Thanks for the raid. Nomad! Aloha! How's it going? Yes, thank you for the raid. You were playing earlier. How was that? Oh, thanks for the follow. I'm just trying to quickly lube these switches because I can't count and I didn't lube enough for this keyboard. I wish I was as fancy as Noki to be able to pull clips. Maybe one day I'll figure it out. You're playing Blasphemous, which Nomad describes as edgy castle crashers. What makes it edgy? Yeah, rude. Technically the first build command was correct because those are the switches that I lubed on Sunday, as they were for this board. Okay. Because it is edgy castle crashers. The gore and the bits that are just hanging out. Bits, boobies, blood. Triple B. Alright. I mean, the shirtless, sword impaled lady with a hat seemed kind of edgy. That does sound really edgy. That's fair. I think that sounds like a fair assessment, even though I haven't seen it. I don't think this is the right lube. This is not the same lube that I used last time. Oh boy. It's gonna be one of these streams, huh? B-Boy says that I got one of the desk mats he was interested in. You're interested in all the desk mats, B-Boy. Let's be honest. You're interested in the vast majority of desk mats. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, that's fair. I just happened to join the hobby like, I don't know, 6 or 7 months before you or something. So all of my group buys are starting to roll on in. Nomad says, I thought that was his junk. Oh, one of the enemies is a guy who is split down the middle and throws a spinning blade. His junk is hanging out for good measure. Nomad says, I thought that was his junk, but didn't want to assume. Wow, this game does sound too edgy for me. Dude, Zeus, you got some chemical burn on your face and it hurts? Yeah, that sounds like it would hurt. Are you okay? Did you do something about it? It is, but he is chilly. Too much cold air. I mean, if you're saying that there was too much cold air after a comment about his junk hanging out, is this like a comment about shrinkage or something? Oh god, okay, I really don't want to turn the stream into one of these types of streams. Yes, 100%. Okay. Degen stream already. Okay. I'm trying so hard to hurry this up and it's making my hands shake. I mean, we didn't make the game. Yes. Is this a record for how fast it devolved? Yeah, Zeus says, yeah, I rinsed it off, but it's Gronopol and it burns when water touches it. That sounds horrible. Maybe you should get that checked out. No, the Cyberboard is... I don't want to put that loop there because it looks disgusting and I don't want it on camera. Is this still on? That's super on camera. Okay, it's gonna go over here. Yes, the Cyberboard is crazy. There's a whole story behind it. Nomad says, I'm here, so it was a Degen stream about 3 minutes ago. So the Cyberboard is from a creator named Angry Meow. Is that how you pronounce it? Angry Meow. And I was not around for Cyberboard R1, the original Cyberboard. But Cyberboard 2 came out as a group buy, I think, over the summer. And, you know, obviously a lot to hype. But there were so many... Hey! Asian boy! How's it going? Wait, Zeus says it's not the first, nor will it be the last time, but I never had Bono on my face first time. Oh, that sounds miserable. Asian boy, I am doing okay. I can turn down the music a smidge. I am naturally very quiet. I just talk a lot, I guess. Thank you for that, Rue. I was not as ready for this stream as I usually am, just because work was really busy today, and also like I was just like kind of in a bad mood, and so I'm not as ready as I usually am. And also apparently on Sunday I just was assuming I was making another 65% board, so I only lubed enough switches. I only lubed like 70 switches and I need 81. So I'm just gonna finish this up now before we get into the cyberboard. I guess this is my way of doing, this is like a pre-stream thing, okay? This can be a pre-stream thing. If I don't know what Bronopol is, I can look it up. Yeah, I will look it up because I can't believe you got that on your face. I'm so sorry you got that on your face. But yes. Sue says, that's why we're here for you, to make your day better. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's nice chatting with everyone. It makes me forget about how bad of a day these days are. Nomad asks, oh, by the way, how was work after that Back for Blood stream? Did it go better? Yeah, I mean, it was a little bit better. It's just, we're going through a lot of changes at work right now, and so there are a lot of moving parts, which means that things kind of keep getting forgotten, like, about. And so it's just been really hard staying on top of like other people to make sure they're doing their part to make sure that all the pieces fall together by a certain point. Which is, it's fine. That's part of my job. It's just, it's always hard going back to work after a holiday, right? It seems a lot worse this time around. It's okay. We're doing it. Just keep moving. So yes, we're just gonna treat the lubing of the switches as a countdown to the real stream, which is the cyberboard. It's so extra. I went in on it. Oh yeah, I was talking about it, sorry. Round 2, I did, but I didn't count it right. I only did 70 and I needed 81. But R2 ended up getting canceled over the summer because there were just so many quality issues, and Angry Meow was angry about it. And it's just like, you know, they don't want to ship this like inferior product or whatever, because this board's not cheap, right? They don't want to ship inferior product to a bunch of people when they're expecting better quality, which is fair because his name's attached to it and everything. Does your friend have which one, the R1 or the R3? Honestly, this wouldn't have even been on my radar had it not been for Wildcat. R3. And also there's another Instagram group buy poster who I met, and he's really nice, and he's in Germany, I think. But we chatted randomly one day, and he just like was so excited about Cyberboard R2 because it was his first like group buy that he was in on for a keyboard, and so he was just like really, really psyched. And then so obviously when it was canceled, he was crushed, but told me about R3, and so it's because of him and then Wildcat's videos that I just jumped on it. I saw it but didn't bother. Way too expensive and way too extra. Yeah. You guys will see how extra this is. But R3, the colorways are inspired by is it Wes Anderson? Like there's the boards are at like 21% saturation or something really obscure. Came in pink, green, white, and black. And so the black one's anodized. but the pink, green, and white ones are not. And so the black one still looks like very, almost like mechanical, I guess. It looks really cool, but I really, really wanted this in white. And I also haven't decided which keycaps to put on them. The music is still loud. Does that help? The Alrisu is really overall nice, but can you... Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, can you handle where the arrow key is? Because that arrow key is in the way. Like, the arrow key, like, if you see, like, if you think about this shift and this arrow, they're like pretty much swapped on that keyboard. And I think that, I don't think I could get over that, like, change. It should always be right shift first and then arrow key. I don't either. Okay, I'm just gonna call this done because we gotta get moving. Yeah, I'm actually between these Conpeto switches or stock alpacas. I should probably open that. That was way less dramatic since I put that down with the lid on. Not sure which way to go. Do people use right shift? I think sometimes I do. I don't know, I don't even think about it. Right? Maybe sometimes. But either way, I would end up hitting shift instead of an arrow. Maybe. Either way, it's non-standard and it's a little confusing. I do feel like I would hit the wrong button. Those there. Okay guys, you ready for this? Are you ready for how dramatic this packaging is? It's in a suitcase. And it's like, the keyboard itself is like 7 pounds. Before, oh man, okay, I need to just put this down. It is a hefty boy. I mean, you guys know how much I love. Am I keeping nuclear launch codes in there? No, only because there is no key for it. So, I love heavy keyboards. Like, I love knowing that I could kill somebody with them if I really needed to defend myself. Hey, Rocklina's here! Yes, we have a chonky boy tonight. I love chonky keyboards. It's like, they either have to be chonky, like chonk, or they have to be small. Like those are the ways that it goes. Keyboards as weapons, heck yeah. I mean, they really can be used as weapons. I mean, they'll be really, really, really expensive weapon. Okay. I always say I'm going to clean my desk so that I can have more desk space to move things around. And then everything gets taken. Oh. should add a wait command. Class 65 would have been perfect for you then. Why? Is that small or chonky? Okay. Ugh. Okay, at least this is still here. Let's open this guy up. It's just so pretty. Yeah, the pink one and the green one sold out crazy fast. Like, I think by the time I got there, and I was kind of like, I was kind of on it. The pink one and the green one were gone already. All that was left were the cloud white and the basalt black. Ugh. Ugh. Ta-da! It is so pretty. And then I'm excited for the LED effects here. Like if you go to Angry Meow's website, you can customize it yourself, or you can download things that other people have made for this. That thing, Nomad says that thing reminds me of an NES for some reason. I can see that. Is it just, it's probably just like the angles, right? Oh my God. So yeah, we have the LED thing here. USB-C. And then it actually has wireless charging enabled. So that's pretty cool. It's the angles and the color that my lamp is making it. Yeah, that's probably it. It does make it look nostalgic, right? Because it is quite white, but the lighting is warming it up, I think. So I just picked it up and now I need to pick it up again. Ugh. Ugh. Zeus contributed 20 bits. Thank you, Zeus. And wow, the alpacas won by like a wide margin. 100% alpacas. And of course, those are the ones I didn't lube. Those are just gonna have to be stock lube, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm sure if Andy was here, he would say otherwise, but nothing wrong with it. Yeah, I opened a few up just to look at, oh wow. Not sure if you guys are not gonna be able to see the screws for sure, but they're like a really cool color. And it's like a star shape. Okay, there's gotta be tooling in here. But yeah, I opened up a couple of the alpacas just to check out the factory lubing, and I think they're fine. They're great. So it's a little like ticket. Cute. Here we go. Tools. Tools. Ooh, we get stickers too. That's cute. And a user manual. Wow. This is kind of intense. Yeah, it's 3.2 kilograms after you install the switches and the keycaps. Oh my god, a 10-degree incline. Okay, so The build guide is printed out. Which works. B-Boy says Space 65 and Magnet 65 get a cool hex driver and some tweezers, which is nice. That is nice when they provide tweezers. And all that stuff. Ugh! I knew that was gonna happen. NK87 gets the switch and the keycap pullers. Thank you for the follow, Patness the Sadness. Welcome to me opening up all the packaging for this Cyberboard. Oh, thanks for following, Ghost Ted. How's it going? I love getting stickers from vendors and, you know, artisan keycap makers and all that stuff. I never use them because I'm too afraid to use them. Oh, Lena. Lena let us here. Thank you. Thank you, Rock Lena. She's the best. I hope you guys have seen Rock Lena's new hair because her new hair color is amazing. The back of the board, Ed says the back of the board kind of looks like a hot plate or a stove burner. Yeah, don't you know? This is a Korean barbecue stream. We're gonna make some Korean barbecue. Or maybe a robotic eye. Okay, I can see that too. Ghost Ted says, doing fine. Thanks a lot. Hope you're doing well. Yes. It's Thursday. The week is almost over. Rocklina says, I was gonna stream tonight, but I'm feeling extra antisocial, so I decided to just be a viewer today. I feel that. I was sitting at my desk, kind of like, man, I feel that. I absolutely feel the same way. I get it. I get a lot of days like that. K barbecue. Dang, if this build did K barbecue, you'd have the perfect board. Patness the Sadness makes great art. Yeah, I've seen Patness around a lot. So I agree. Oh, thanks for the follow. Because Nazgul, BC Nazgul. You gotta correct me if I'm wrong, man. Yeah, introvert things. Patness is so sweet and has a beautiful voice. Oh, okay. No, you. Okay, now Kith. I love it. I love it when chat gets positive. I love it when chat is positive. We need more positive vibes around the world. Rocklina says she will serenade you if you come to her stream. I will. I will. All have beautiful voices. What? Wow. Mick. Mick knows how to make an entrance, okay? Thank you so much for the gifts, Mick. I really appreciate it. Hi, Mick. Yeah, let's go, Mick. Celebrate with a chug-a-lug. Payday is tomorrow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, chug-a-lug. Fine, fine. But yes, Ed, I am intending to have this be a full build. It is hot swap, so why not? And tomorrow's Friday, so why not? Why not? Oh man, chugging wine reminds me of college. Ugh. Oh dang, Jimberjangers is here? Who's Jimberjangers? Oh, you're calling somebody out? Oh, literally your brother? Okay, then I guess if it's your brother, you're allowed to call them out. Yeah, literally, Ed says literally my brother, 2 years older than me. Well, Jimberjangers, if you can hear us, hello. Ah. It's kind of funny. Okay, this is going way slower. When you gift randomly, Twitch is literally random with it. I've gotten gifts to channels I've never heard of. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool, though. I wonder if there's going to be a bloodbath for banana splits tomorrow. That's right, because banana splits are restocking tomorrow. Also, PBT Noel? I'm so sorry. I'm gonna not say that right. That is dropping on Canon Keys tomorrow at 7. Oh, did I turn this on by accident? I did. Look at that. Oh God, it's so bright. But yes, PBT Noel is dropping tomorrow on Canon Keys. RGB, yeah, there is a lot of RGB here. Okay. So that bottom piece, here's the wireless battery. I don't want to touch that too much, so I'll just leave that there. And then foam. Ooh, this is kind of shiny. Glittery foam. And then more foam. That keyboard makes me want to watch Kung Fury again. Oh, Mick. Okay. I need to take out this ribbon cable. Pop, pop. We're gonna hack through time. Oh, Mick. Okay, there we go. So nervous with ribbon cable. And I shouldn't be. It's really not that delicate. So, it is gasket mounted. And the gaskets have been pre-installed. And this one's kind of annoying because it's already crooked. And it's like, not to say that I could do it better, but at least if it's crooked, it's my own fault, right? Hot swap sockets. Not to say you can do it better, but you can do it better. I mean, I could probably do it a little better. Just a little bit. But again, if it's my own fault, then I can't get that mad at it. Okay. Let's get these screws out. So I can install the stabilizers, everybody's favorite part. I saw that Stabies were getting restocked, I think, later this month, right? I'm very curious about those. I'm excited to try those. Hey, Momo! Happy Thursday. Thanks for stopping by. Also, I don't know what that emote is. What is that? Ah. Nonchalant skeleton with the raccoon emote, his favorite emote. Panties? Is it panties? Friday for Momo. That's exciting. Congratulations. I just love that, like, the name of it is Rack Attack. Oh, it is called Virgin, and it's a guy holding panties. Oh, it is. Okay, I see that now. The panties being pink don't help at all, like, because I thought that was his mouth. So, not sure if that's better or worse. Degen stream intensifies. Yeah, Rack Attack is perfect in every way. Don't expose my emote like that. I thought it was a mask. I mean, no, I thought it was lips. But if you say it's a mask, if it look, okay, it does look like a mask. It can look like anything we want, apparently. Is it like one of those things where if you say a food but put a different food in your mouth, it tastes like the food that you said? Oh yeah, Momo has discovered the subscriber emotes. What is that? Is that a little mouse? One of these days I'm gonna do an emote only chat. Force the emote only chat because those are fun. I'm subbed to like 50 different people. Momo is the emote lord. Rue says I can make that happen. Yes, Rue has all of the mod powers. Oh my god, how many screws are in this thing? Is that Mick's favorite command? Rack Attack, Chug, Rack Attack. Well, I liked BC Nazgul's positivity. Unlike the rest of you. Chug-a-lug is a good one. What is that little jacket? These emotes are so tiny, and I need glasses for a little bit further away. Oh my god, how many screws are in this thing? I don't see any more. Am I just missing it? Oh, there it is. Momo is the emote lord. Thank you for gracing us with your emote presence. Oh, okay. It was just really sticking because the foam in between the PCB and the plate was just really sticky. The standoffs are already installed, which is fine. The build guide actually doesn't say to test the PCB, but I'm gonna do that anyway. Because I feel like that is good practice, right? I'm not gonna break anything doing this, am I? Is that candy in the jars, or am I just being a fatty thinking that? Momo. They are the switches for the board. Oh, I can't test them this way. That's why they don't say to test them. Okay, then I won't. We won't do that. I'm getting really warm. Sorry, I need to drink some water. It's like unusually warm today, and there's a ton of fog. So Nomad is saying to Momo, by the way, I got nuggies. But does that also mean that you have your shotgun with a suppressor, Nomad? Momo says, I want a cool custom keyboard. Is there a website where I can buy a custom one? Oh yes, there are a lot of choices out there for sure. B-Boy says it snowed there. I'm sorry. Snow is not fun. Nomad with the Nuggy taunt, exactly. And then Nomad always has a suppressed shoddy on him. Hang on, I have to get the pads. I'm sorry. This means that Jiraiya needs to show up. Ugh. Yeah, Momo, don't go down the rabbit hole. This is a difficult rabbit hole for the wallet. Run while you still can. It's true. Rue has a good question there, Nomad. Does it shoot nuggies? It shoots nuggies with honey barbecue dip on them. Just wait for Rue and Starfire to do build service or commissions. Oh, that's a lot of pressure. Okay, let's take a look at this. I need 1, 2, 3 sets of 2U stabilizers. Is this a 6.25 or a 7? Spacebar. It's a 6.25. That is fine with me. So we're just gonna put stock alpacas, which come factory lubed. Now we need to figure out what keycaps to put on them. Does honey barbecue sauce moisturize and sting the ego? I feel like I'm missing something there. Mick says, I meant run from custom keyboards. In this case. Mick thinks honey barbecue is yuck. By the way, in-person instruction got pushed all the way to January 31st, so I should be able to play Tuesdays till then. Okay, so are we gonna stick with Back for Blood on Tuesdays? Because we need to get through Act 2. We can't leave Back for Blood where we left it. We're playing Divinity 2, but we gotta finish Act 2 at least with all those breakers. Those are brutal. Rack Attack, Divinity 2, Rack Attack. Barbecue should be savory. It is the superior barbecue, according to Mick. Momo says, where are the Destiny streams? I know. I think maybe Rue and I could have a couple of Destiny streams with the two of us if Ed can't make it. Just because I still have Destiny 2 installed on my computer, and I think Rude still does too. Oh man, are you guys gonna fight in the chat now? Nomad can be our fourth if he wants. Nomad votes Divinity 2, but also still want to play Back for Blood. Ed says we for sure will, but it depends on if J. Kim can make it. Destiny streams with Yuri. Oh man, Nomad's starting some fighting words. Saying, you are welcome to your wrong opinion, lol. Rue was gonna play Destiny on Mondays, but that kind of fell on the wayside. Ed's gonna reinstall. Yep, Nick, today's fight is gonna be over barbecue sauce. Brought to you by Starfire Penguin. You're welcome? Not a proper Starfire Penguin stream without a good chat fight. Do I just welcome fighting in the chat or something? Please, no fighting. BC Nazgul says, please no fighting. I think that is a fair ask. Okay. So should I go ahead and pretend that I am balancing, or I guess testing the wires? Let's see, where's my paper towel? Kajita's here! Did I summon you? I was talking about you earlier when I was in Noki's stream. I don't have anything to balance this on, really. I was telling Noki how it is because of you that I went in on the Neko Small, which is a 40% Alice style. Definitely thought about you when I got that. You've only streamed weeds and stuff? Mama says, don't forget chicken nuggets. Someone named Nomad has to pay up. Prime E PCB? I actually don't know. Maybe? Weeds in the wind? Oh, I don't know. Did you realize how questionable it sounded when I just said it out loud? That you just stream weeds? Ugh, my desk is a mess. I should just throw everything around. And I put the Crytox away. What's wrong with me? Okay. Nomad says, Momo, like I said earlier, you'll have to pry those nuggets out of my cold, dead hands. Wait. Okay, Ed says, wait, how did the fight get from nuggies to barbecue anyways? By honey mustard? No, honey barbecue, yes. Already did once, I can do it twice. Oh my god. Kajita saying, I was thinking of picking up the Prime E2. Yes. Nomad says, I'm a Guardian too. It's gonna take a lot more than doing it twice to win this. Oh my god, you guys. Okay. I'm gonna ignore chat for a little while I lubricate these stabilizers. Okay? Have fun with your fight. Please let me know when you guys are done. Momo's rage is intensifying. Yes, my absolute non-favorite. I really dislike stabs. And I know people don't have issues with them, I guess like I do. Because I have issues with these. Like stabs in general. Not these specifically. Best barbecue mutton on a stick but tofu instead. Yeah, you guys are great. Chat pauses fighting when I said I wasn't paying attention. Momo, I have Fatebringer with me. You won't last the fight against it. Nomad. Nomad says, I like an audience to my degen moments. Oh, you guys. Well, Nomad, I do appreciate that you're here, even though you're picking fights. Mostly because I'm sure you have no idea what I'm doing. I can't imagine this makes any sense to you. Momo and Nomad can duke it out in PvP on Destiny 2. Yeah. But still, I appreciate you being here despite not knowing what I'm doing. Sometimes I feel like I don't know what I'm doing either. The buttons are pretty. I'll take it. I totally installed this upside down. Hang on. Rue was watching a keyboard stream last night that was making Ed rage. Why did it make you rage? Why is this so confusing to me? Hang on just a second. But yeah, definitely. Keyboards, custom keyboards can definitely be small, cheap, fun. This is just super extra, and I totally recognize that. An Angry Meow is definitely like artistry first, which is cool. But yeah, definitely appeals to a different crowd. Most streams seem happy. Yes, I do want to try and keep, personally, not even just about keyboards, I want to try and keep everything I touch as positive as possible. Just because there are way too many horrible people, horrible things that happen. And we can play around and fight about our preferences on chicken nuggies and barbecue sauce. I'm all for that. If that is all we had to fight about, life isn't so bad. B-Boy says I always get lube on my fingers when clicking the stabs in. Mm-hmm. Me too. Me too. So Ed says the guy soldered the board without seeing if things fit together and then proceeded to drill a hole in the plate without measuring, so had to drill another hole right next to it. Oh, wow. That's something, isn't it? Drilling. No, it is really easy to be negative, and absolutely not to say that I am free of that, because I definitely get in a negative space. It's easy to be judgmental. But I just definitely want to try my best to bring positivity. And not like annoying positivity, okay? Like not like when you roll up to get your morning coffee and the barista is just like fucking happy. Okay, not like that. Just try and be positive. Mick says we are positively fighting in chat. Thanks. Kajita says I would like chickens, not into meat and eggs though. Chicken coop streams. Nomad says be right back, gonna get more chili. I'm sure you guys will fight soon. It was a free build service on someone's 500 board. Oh my god. They drilled a whole bunch into someone else's board. Oh my god. That's horrible. That doesn't have enough lube. Nomad says, Momo, you insulted my chappy? Apologize, you can have all you want. Kajita says, chicken has no flavor, fight. Oh my god. Anita, how much is a cyberboard exactly? I honestly don't remember. This was bought long enough ago. I think it was around 6, and then you have to pay for shipping. Because I bought it through Space Cables, but they just acted as a payment proxy. It actually shipped directly from Angry Meow and his team, I guess. Angry Meow? Rue says, so the dude, it was a custom palm plate that wasn't cut properly, not the builder's error. Oh, okay. Looks like 570. Ed says, dang, Rue out here really trying to fight with his comment. Gonna rage again. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, I'm just gonna stay here. Lubing my stabs while you guys keep fighting in chat. Ed says measure and check fit 100% of the time. If not, then builder error. Rue's not trying to fight, just stating facts. What the heck is that, Nomad? Is that cheese? Is that supposed to be stinky cheese? Oh my god, okay. So, I've definitely had streams where chat fights about fast food preferences, about their opinions on the Wheel of Time. This is not an invitation to start fighting again about these things again, okay, by the way. But I've never had multiple fights in one stream before, you guys. It is stinky cheese? Okay. Mick says I wasn't paying attention, but whatever it is, Rue is right. Oh, chilisoundsbomb.com. That's really funny that you are having chili, because I made chili, or I guess we made chili a few days ago. We saw leftovers. And it's in the fridge. Cheese is, Kajita is lactose intolerant. Cheese is nice. Though I'm not lactose intolerant, but when I was younger I used to hate cheese. Like I hated cheese. Everything that had cheese, I would not touch it. Rue says big chaotic energy in here, I'm for it. Nomad picks fights wherever he goes. Whoa, Momo with the dog poop emote. That's fancy. It was so cold, I just wanted something to warm myself up. Raw milk is often amazing. I've heard that. I've heard raw milk is delicious. I've never had the opportunity to try it. Ugh. Looby fingies. Octopus and stinky cheese. Poutine is the best use of cheese. I've only been to Canada once, and I've only tried poutine once. I need to try it again. Because I wasn't super impressed. Kinda squeaky though? Wait, you're saying that raw milk is kinda squeaky? Like squeaky how? I did this in the wrong order. I shouldn't have done this first. Now it means I'm gonna get it all over my hands. Nomad says I had poutine years ago and wasn't impressed either. I know people have lots of really, really strong feelings about it though. Yeah, I did try it once. Haven't felt the desire to try it again, but I probably should. Why not? Some cheeses squeak on my teeth. That's fair. Sounds gross, but that's a fair statement. You got those smooth teeth. What cheese squeaks? Like when you're chewing on it, right? It kind of feels a little squeaky. BC Nazgul, can you please put me out of my misery and tell me if I'm saying your username right? As a Canadian, BC Nazgul is offended. I'm sorry. But at least you have universal healthcare, okay. I've never had squeaky cheese. Rue had poutine at a place in Montreal, which is really tasty, but you were so full because you ate it alone. Yeah, I mean, those portions aren't small. Okay. Yes, I'm saying it right. Wait, which way? I was saying it both. BC Nazgul or because Nazgul? Is there a keycap set called poutine? Not that I'm aware of. B-Boy might know. Or squeaky cheese. Squeaky cheese is gonna haunt my days, I swear. Well, I guess that means every time I see you, I'm gonna have to say squeaky cheese. And if you're really acting up, I'm gonna have to call you a fish. Squeaky cheese is actually a good name for switches. Nomad says no, no, no. Oh, it might have been Quark. Quark? Okay, let's put these stabilizers on so I can test things. Sorry, you're seeing so much of my head. Oh no, Ed says change everyone's name in chat from Tiffany to Squeaky Cheese. Can you change people's names in Twitch chat? Why are you not popping in? Okay, good. Phillips. Fuck. I mean, crap. Or Nomad's fine with me calling him a fish. This sounds like an invitation. But yes, it will make you think of Red Dead. Nonchalant Skeleton says, when Nomad joins, give him the roll of squeaky cheese and give the roll to no one else. I mean, that basically means that he's never joining my Discord server, right? Because as soon as he joins, he will have the roll of squeaky cheese. Momo, don't be sorry if you stop typing. Everybody's busy, and I appreciate everyone's comments. Nomad says, I swear I'm gonna break into your home and throw craft singles at you until you remove the roll. Ed says, dude, I'm into craft singles, kinda. You might get him more into craft singles, Nomad, if that's what you're gonna do. Craft singles are not cheese. Not the best cheese, for sure, but they are squeaky. You don't get good cheese when you try to troll me. Momo's a little busy destroying the Guardian name Nomad. Gouda might be the only store cheese I enjoy. That's pretty fancy. If any cheese is squeaky, it is craft singles. Yes, that's true. I know I say this every single time, but I'm so envious of people who can just pop stabs in. I know, it really shouldn't be that difficult. I don't know why I have such a hard time with it every time. I am also impressed that Momo is chatting and playing Destiny right now. The only cheese I'm not a huge fan of is brie. Nomad says I hate most cheese. Pepper jack is lit. Litty, though. Kajita says most stuff at the store is crap. Well, anything that has to be like mass produced, right, is not going to be great. Where do you get your cheese, Kajita? I want that squeaky shit. Momo loves the white cheese sticks, like the string cheese. So, I don't like Triscuits, those crackers. I don't like them at all. But I've been really into, oh, I forgot to put, dang it. I've been really into taking like sliced pepper jack and loading them up on Triscuits and putting them in the toaster oven and toasting them till they get like bubbly. Like that's been really good to me recently. I don't know if it's because it's been cold or what, but I have been feeling that for a mid-morning snack. String cheese is an unparalleled joy. Kajita's dad was sending from a farmer he knew. Wow. Those are connections. Nomad's asking Momo if they want to throw hands on Destiny. Kajita says some style of curds were super squeaky. Oh, you guys are so silly. Should have taken pictures. You're gonna take pictures next time, Kajita. We need some of these pictures of squeaky cheese. Ed says, if there's one good thing about adulthood, it is the increased access to string cheese. We actually buy our string cheese from Costco because we get through so much of it. I love string cheese, but some days it's like, it comes off as so salty to me. Kajita will stream cheese unboxing. I'm for it. Ed says, take a picture of those curds and send it to Starfire so it can become an emote. I'll turn it into an emote. Yeah. Hey, Ed, it's better than people chewing with their mouth open, right? Streaming mouth noises and chewing with their mouth open. BC Nazgul wants squeaky string cheese now. Violently rubbing cheese to make it squeak. Kajita says part of their family. Oh, they're loud smackers. I mean, there are cultures out there where like you're meant to slurp noodles, and like the louder you slurp them, the more you're expressing your pleasure at enjoying the food that was presented to you, type thing. Japan, yeah. Like it is good manners to slurp super loudly to show that you are truly enjoying your meal. Kajita. Okay, I'm gonna take some of these keycaps out. And I don't know why I saw Wildcat do this, so I'll give it a try. No, that's fine. Mom was just like, oh yeah, totally. I mean, I'm used to it. The slurping doesn't bother me because I'm definitely very used to it. It's the smacking. Nomad says he hates eating noises. Ed says it's the smacking that's the problem. It's like nails on a chalkboard. Oh, I like that emote. BC Nazgul. Lots of folks with misophonia in here. So obviously these keycaps are not the keycaps I'm going to be putting on as the final. I'm just putzing around on here and installing them because Wildcat did it, so I'm gonna do it too. Misophonia is the condition in which individuals experience intense anger and disgust when they are confronted with sounds made by other human beings. In particular, sounds like chewing, lip smacking, or breathing may cause intense anger and physical arousal. Nomad only gets mad when it's pointed out and someone still does it. First, it's just a slight annoyance. But then after that, it just turns into a real annoyance just because people are being rude. Because they're not stopping it. Thank you, Momo, for the reminder. Okay. What? Ed, totally read that in your voice. Just close your mouth when you chew. Sometimes rude people are awesome, though, unless... Ed says unless it's hella spicy. Oops. Rue doesn't like hearing mouth noises in podcasts. Smacking in podcasts, Kajita deletes. Fair. Just featuring my tofu, the first board I ever built, with silk yellows. Soldered. Boy, that was a fun soldering adventure. I had to desolder. I had to learn how to desolder and solder in the same go. At last, we are all in agreement. Nomad says, I now know why I hate ASMR, though. Thanks, Rue. Smacking family, probably having amazing food. Okay, how can I pull these out? They're kind of stuck. I'm like always so nervous that I'm going to break a switch because I break switches all the time. Okay, I didn't break that one. But I'm also not sure if it's because honestly, every time I stream and Kajita's here, I break a switch. So not sure. Kajita says, when mom doesn't smack, food is awful. Mom-in-law really loud, makes me really great veggie buns. That sounds amazing. Ah, it's okay. I didn't break any. We got them out. We got him out. We did it. Okay. I should probably look at my user manual to make sure that I'm doing this the right way. I mean, obviously this is huge, but doesn't this remind you guys of like the old school pamphlets that came with video games? When you open up a PS2, you get a little booklet. I miss that. Ed is asking, are you implying correlation between noisy eating and cooking ability? Mick, apparently someone made the infamous W meme keyboard. I need to see that. The universe would truly be unjust if that were true, according to Ed. Kajita says, bad luck for my wife too. She does the soldering. Okay. So let's see. I did that. I did that. I did that. Okay. We're on track. nice of them to already install the standoffs. I'm curious to know if anybody took them out, because I know there are some strong opinions about standoffs. Okay. Put these here. Nomad has no opinion on any of this. That's fine, because you're reserving all of your opinions for chicken nuggies, honey barbecue sauce. Otherwise, that would just be too mentally exhausting. Rocklina says, I only use them if there are tolerance issues. The Rama Zenith I built, the PCB was bowing, so I needed it. Ah. Nomad's barely keeping up as is. I'm just installing the... I installed the stabilizers, which are necessary for the longer keys to make sure that when you press anywhere on those keys, they still actuate. And so now I'm just screwing the PCB back to the plate so that I can install the switches. Kajita says, tactile good, all you need to know. Mick agrees with that. Nomad, no room for opinions. Rocklina says, but if the switches are able to keep the plate and PCB together just fine, then you can skip them. Good to know. I'm lucky that I haven't had to build something that required the standoffs. The majority of the ones I've built, I have not felt the need to install standoffs. BC Nazgul says, MX Browns are the god of switches? Oh no. MX Browns have a place in the world. My very first mechanical keyboard that I bought that was pre-built had MX Browns. And I did enjoy it. I said that and I saw the viewer number tick down. Oh, that tickles me. Oh, Rue just hit 8,000 channel points. I need to think of better things for people to use their channel points for. I'm definitely out of ideas. Kajita says, I grew up on SKCM Black, which is like the MX Brown of the Alps. Mick says, help, I'm looking at the GMK Sparta pre-order again. When does that close? Or I guess it's a pre-order, so it'll stay open till they run out of stock. It's okay. It's okay. You don't need it. You've done a great job with your current build. It looks amazing. Okay, I'm having a really hard time seeing the holes that I need to put these in. Nomad says, I feel like if I ever just get tired of gaming on my console, I'll just buy a pre-built, so I'll never have to learn to put together any of this. I mean, Rue can help you. Oops. Obviously, I would be happy to help you too. Rue and I can help you. We have lots of opinions. Oh, Mick, 4 months. You've got 4 months. Wait for Alpine before you get another set. Yes. That's a good idea. How do you prepare your springs, Kajita, if you need to prepare them soon? But really, Nomad, if you ever want our opinions on anything or need any kind of help, we're more than happy to help you. We've got opinions for days. We just need people to listen to us. I know there's one more hole that I need to put this screw in, and I'm just not seeing it. I did not approach this as mechanically as I normally do. Did they give me 3 extras or 2 extras? Because I'm currently sitting on 3 extras right now for this specific screw. Kajita. Sometimes oil, sometimes heavy stuff. Hey, Keebweeb. Thanks for dropping by, even to just say hello. I appreciate it. Nomad will totally ask if you ever decide to move to PC. Yeah, for sure. BC Nazgul, I'm new to keyboards and tried to buy Holy Pandas and ended up with Halo Trues. That sounds like a different issue. Kajita has a 10-year-old PC and 10 cheap boards. That works. You got through 1 row of desoldering and it was a whole ordeal. I absolutely believe that. How hot was your iron? I'm having a heckin' time. Does anyone see any like open parts where I can put this in? Or can I just assume that they gave me 3 extras instead of 2 extras like I originally thought? Okay. Just gonna stick with that then. It'll be fine. Okay. For real talk, out now. Okay, have a good night, Kiwi. Thanks for stopping by. Kajita says polio stems are so hot. Does it have to sound so close to polio, though? Mick says, currently struggling not to quote what Star said a few seconds ago. What did I say? Add it there. I don't think I realized what I said. Okay, let's install these switches. The vote went for stock alpacas over the Conpeto switches that I lubed, that I poured my heart and soul into lubing on Sunday. That's fine. Whatever, I'm not bitter at all. Unsure which keycaps to put on them for now. Oh, that sounds way different. I'll leave it there. Looks like Momo's still trying to fight. With a little emote of a chihuahua holding a knife? Maybe polio is also DDT poisoning. Oh. No, you're right, Mick. I did not give enough attention to each individual spring for those switches I lubed. Okay, it's too serious now. Barbecue fight, please. Barbecue sauce, lube, springs. That sounds like an idea that would need to be presented to Shoobs. Yeah, I like honey barbecue sauce on my springs. It tastes the best that way. Nomad's gonna throw barbecue sauce at Momo. Barbecue sauce for springs, lube for barbecue. Ugh. How do I feel about that? Nomad lubes his barbecue sauce with barbecue sauce. Momo, do you see that he's bullying me, mods? Ban him. Oh, Mick pulling out the ban hammer emote. Alpacas are such an attractive switch. They're so pretty. How does one set animations on the giant back panel? Well, if you go to Angry Meow's website, there is like a little configurator thing that you can either download things that other people have created, or you could create your own. And then you just download that onto the keyboard. Yeah, it is snazzy. And basting and marinating is now just lubing your barbecue. Oh, thank you. I like this sweater too, but I'm like way too warm. I'm starting to sweat. I've been sweaty actually. Everyone lubes their barbecue sauce, confirmed. Ed says I was gonna say lubing your meat, but that sounded too on the nose. I mean, you don't want to be too edgy like that game you were playing. Some of these switches are kind of... I need to open this up. Am I gonna have to do a Rocklina rant for how some of these are lubed? This one's actually not that bad. Is Alpaca JWK? Are they? I don't remember. Nomad, if only they were there for the conversation we were having while you were playing it. I'm sorry to bring up the bad memories, Rocklina. It was... Nomad says, I feel like that conversation was less degen. It was sorta degen though. I think I have T1s, but I haven't put them in anything yet. I need to change that command now that the alpacas won. Nomad, I love that mine and Momo's fight has devolved into emotes. I wouldn't call that devolving. Ed asks if I prefer linear switches. I think I do prefer linear switches. I used to think I preferred tactiles, but the more I use them, the more I enjoy the linears. Oops. Kajita with the crying bunny emote. Ed is the opposite, preferred linears, but now want tactiles. Oh, Rocklina, they got back to you, admitted to having a bunch of overloop switches and sending you replacements. Thank goodness. But I mean, oh, that's the wrong one. I'm glad they got back to you. And I'm glad they admitted it. That's definitely something a lot of people wouldn't do. I hope the next batch is good. You need to update us. Good, good. I usually don't install switches like this. Usually you want to try and like start them in the corners and then work your way in. But I guess since there are standoffs to help with the spacing, it's not super necessary. I was complaining to Rue that maybe I should get one of those plate forks that Alex Otos uses. And Rue goes, "Don't buy them. I already bought one for you." So yes, thank you, Rue. Nomad is part of the not knowing what any of this is gang. It's okay. The fact that you're even here for this long is very much appreciated, despite the fact. And the fights. The conversation and the fights. Okay. We all started confused. Yeah, it's true. We all started confused, and it's just a matter of trying things out to see what you like. The difference between linear and tactile. The difference between linear and tactile switches. tactile switches have kind of like a bump that you can feel when you're pushing down on the keycaps. Linear switches are intended to stay smooth the whole way down. And then, of course, you have different spring weights, which means that, you know, heavier spring weights, it just takes more pressure to actuate the key and press down on it. And those are for like heavy typers. Oh, BC Nazgul redeemed Starfire random fact. Let me think. I fully understand Vietnamese, but I cannot speak it, and I cannot read it past menu items. Am I not in frame? Sorry. Thank you, thank you. Most people go for TX springs because the 55 gram on the Marble Soda OG is really too light. Are you a heavy typer, B-boy? Momo's still asking for those chicken nuggets. Ed says it has to do with if and how you feel resistance when pushing them. That's a good way to put it. Mick prefers tactiles, yes. Mick, that clicky man. D-bump is nice. Oh my god, Rue actually looked into how much it would be to ship chicken nuggets to Japan. Clickies are tactiles that make noise. They make a lot of noise. They're the type of switches that you use when you don't like your neighbors. I also have clickies. I have MX Blues on an old DAS keyboard. B-boy is a heavy typer. I don't think I am. I thought I was. I used to always prefer buying the heavier spring versions of switches. I find that I actually don't need that. Kajita is a rage typer. That's okay, Momo. I'm really bad at staying in frame, so I mean, you're probably doing me a favor. B-boy thinks, or says, I think once I try Tangies, then I'll know how big a difference between the two. Yukamon's here! Is a heavier typing field correlated to a heavier spring? Also, hello everyone. Hello, hello. Yes, because it just requires more force. At least that's how I understand it. Everybody's free to correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. Ryukaimon made it and it's not the end of the stream. Kajita says, blue inks are hot, jades are fun. Kajita has the most, seriously, you have the most interesting preferences for keyboard things. I always think of you whenever I like look into like weird keyboards, especially that M8 with that magnetic top. That one's really interesting. Mick says clickies are what you get in a Razer Black Widow. Yeah, no, I'm really slow today. I'm not sure why. I do apologize that I am so slow. It's almost been 2 hours and I'm just installing the switches. Kashta has SMKs and Alps sitting around. Oh god, I was so close. Oh, so close on the M8? Yeah. I mean, it looks really cool. Are there folks in the chat going for the Bakaneko? Do you mean the Bakaneko 65? That was really interesting. I appreciate what Canon Keys is doing. I'm going to skip it just because I need to slow my roll and make up with my wallet. I just went in on the Neko Small and the matching macro pud. So probably gonna skip the Bakaneko 65. Oh, good. Ryukaimon's in. Good. 65s are great. 65s are just so cute and fun. And I absolutely need those arrow keys, man. So we'll see how that 40% Alice goes. I saw that the spring Alice keyboard has been delayed. I think I think it was a first come first serve, was supposed to be later this month, but that was delayed because of all the stuff leading up to Lunar New Year. And so I think that group buy is happening after New Year, after Lunar New Year. Ryukaimon, those arrow keys are such lifesavers, especially since I bring my keys to work. Yeah, I can't work without arrow keys, definitely. Kajita is genetically weird too. Aren't we all a little weird? I mean, think about all the stuff that you do think is normal, but you only think it's normal because you're used to it. Seeing all the switches lined up in a row like this is just so satisfying. Mick says, I'm okay with my 67, but I really think 75 is my ideal board. Just something about having the F keys if I want them. Many 75s are really beautiful, but 40% are cute. And yes, I'm starting to agree with that. I think 40% are just so cute. They're so small and they're cute. Okay, so we've got switches. Okay. Ryukaimon likes their KBD 75. Want another 75 and another 65. Yes, these are percentages. This keyboard right here on screen that is fully built, this is a 65% keyboard. It pretty much just details the amount versus a full-size keyboard, which is 100%, obviously. What we're building now is a 75%. Yeah, there is a lot dropping tomorrow. A lot. Okay, let's... This is the top. I don't need the top right now. I need the bottom. Okay, let's fit this phone. Yeah, 40, 60, 65, 75 TKLs. They're different sizes of keyboard. Momo says, the only thing I know is about modded controllers. Ryukaimon, so much FOMO when I have to pass on a good looking key. Yes, I know, but there are always more, right? There are always more. Actually, I need to keep that out. Momo says, I have a $450 modded controller I built with digital triggers and stuff. That's pretty cool. Actually, that's super cool. Let's install this ribbon cable back. Yes, macro pads are separate smaller keyboards. A number pad is a macro pad. We also have really, really teeny tiny ones that are so cute. There we go. I think you did scare him away, Momo. Can you hear the weight of the board? Digital triggers is like keyboard keys when pressing it, and the noise it makes is very satisfying. That sounds really cool, actually. Oh. Yeah, this is a hefty boy. Oh, your controller's starting to drift. That's never fun. Okay, ready for a thunk? B-Boy says, I'll be curious to see how often they can keep the Bakeneko 65 in stock. They had a really hard time with the 60. That's for sure. I mean, obviously, for the same reason that everybody else is having a hard time keeping anything in stock, right? Momo says, I can send a picture of what my controller looks like. I would love to see that. Please. Yes, B-Boy. The Bakeneko 60 was CNC. The Bakeneko 65 instead is going to be cast, which sounds crazy interesting to me. So like the casting is different in the sense that like it's just faster to produce. But as a result, the finish will look different, and the way that it gets like painted, it just looks different. Nomad got into an argument with your friends about ice machines? Ice machines. Ryukaimon, CNC is generally like the way that people process the aluminum in order to make keyboards. I guess like process aluminum. It's pretty labor intensive. There's a lot of like waste that gets involved with that. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Salvoon. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm very sorry, I can't pronounce it. Salvoon? They CNC a bunch of custom keyboards, and they show lots of Instagram stories about their machine. There's tons of scrap. B-Boy says there are a few boards that you've seen casted. This is the first one I've seen that's been casted, but I definitely don't know as much as you do, B-Boy. Momo asks where you can send the picture. Well, I mean, there's Rue's Discord, there's my Discord, anywhere you want to. Even if you want to upload it to Imager and send us an Imager link, that's fine too. Yes, different texture and feel for cast aluminum versus CNC aluminum. Yeah, links work here. Salvin streams are great, yes. No, don't join then. Upload it wherever you feel comfortable and you can send us a link. Nomad, it's time to play Witcher 3 and make your boy Geralt into a millionaire. Well, I mean, again, I appreciate you being here, even though you had no idea what I was doing for most of it. Appreciate the chicken nugget fights. Kajita is in about 98 discords. Yes, that's about right for keyboards. Ed has a cat on his lap. Momo says, better start streaming on how I'm gonna whoop you on Destiny Nomad. Oh, not leaving, just playing Witcher 3. Okay. So yeah, so there are south-facing LEDs, and obviously the alpacas aren't great for that, but it's fine. This is fine. Still looks great. I'm gonna turn this off for now because it's extremely bright. That's not the FN key. Is it this one? It's not the FN key either. Yes, I don't know what keycaps I want to put on right now. I have Hammerhead. Hammerhead is a choice. And what else do I have? Oh, you joined mine? Anywhere's fine. Put it in gaming chat. If you join mine. If you join Ruse, then she'll have to let you know. You can join, post it, and then leave. That's fine. Let's see. Hang on. I have Hammerhead. I have Moto Light. I have Deep Navy. Momo says, I'm surprised. I've been speaking English a lot lately. I speak Japanese 100% of the time because too lazy to speak English. That's really cool. There's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, I mean, it really depends on what you guys want to see. We've got Hammerhead, Moto Light, Deep Navy. I did get my Domaki keys in today. They literally came in today and I've left the box open because it stinks. Like, the box just stinks. Look at this. You'll say no because it stinks. I mean, if you guys want to just take a quick peep at this. Yeah, that's true. But I will at least open it so you guys can see it. No, it's not GMK. Hang on. I shouldn't hold that right next to the mic while I'm flexing plastic. So these are manufactured by Domaki. And this was a collaboration with Inky. These are the Silent Forest keycaps. They're a little rougher than GMK, a little rougher than, oops. So we won't use these because really it was very unattractive how much they stink when I opened the box. But what? Hang on. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Not sure what you guys want to use. I'm between these three, but anyway, it doesn't matter. You guys pick. I don't care. Momo had a server, but one of your mods deleted it. Why would they delete it? Glacier 80 is dropping January 15. It's pretty, but I am off on TKLs for now. No more TKLs for me. Wait, so your mod blocked you after deleting your Discord channel? That's stupid. Mick says, I think Moto will look best. It's Moto Light. I did not go in on Moto 2. It's Moto Light. Moto, oh, okay. Well, thanks for the contribution and for both Mick and Momo. I appreciate it. How long do these polls last? Oh, it ended? Okay, Moto Light won. Okay. So that's funny that you guys picked Moto Light because it's not open yet. Sometimes I feel like you guys do this on purpose. Bonus Moto Light unboxing, that's right. Okay. Move some stuff out of the way. I was given a second drink. Okay, where is... Oh, perfect choice then, because I have to open it now. Thank you for sending the photos, Momo. I'm excited to see it. I bet it's gonna look sick. I know they have to, but it really makes me laugh that these sets are shrink wrapped like twice. Man, gotta put the little legs back on my giraffe. Momo, do we want pictures of your old dog? Yes, please? That's a silly question. Absolutely. Oh, look at that. Is this too bright? Should I turn it down? Oop, that's the wrong way. There we go. I call it old because it died of age. Well, that's better than too early. Man, it was shrink wrapped twice and it still looks a mess. Aww. I don't know if I want to go with the pink accents or the blue accents. Oh, poor puppy. That's always terrible. But yes, send a million photos. We all love to see dogs. Okay, that's stronger than I was expecting. interesting tray technology for the GMK tray. I joined the hobby too late. And so I've never actually seen the GMK trays before they changed them to these eco trays, but I've heard lots of complaints. Momo, can I also send a link to a Twitter post of one of my cats? Yes! Absolutely. I like my SPSA in bags. See, this is why I think you have the strangest taste, Kajita. Mick says, I like how we spend so much on this hobby, yet our keycaps are shipped to us in these usually worthless trays. They have their excuse. And wanting to be more eco-friendly, right? Here comes the cat versus dog fight. No, there's no need to fight about that. Yes. Mick says, my Akko Samurai clones came in a plastic case that have stems to stick the caps to. Wow, that's pretty fancy, actually. Akko's been putting up a fight recently. Ew, as long as the silverfish don't get to the trays, that's so gross. Kajita used to compost. We have a whole compost bin here. That's pretty nice. Should I have tested the PCB? Maybe. Did I? No. It's fine. If it's really awful, I will have learned my lesson, in theory, right? Oh, these keycaps are a mess. I have desk mat. Fibers. Kajita had 10 4x8 foot gardens. That sounds awesome. Mick, I know, I am living dangerously. Am I going to regret it? God, these keycaps are a mess. It's so annoying. I am gonna pick a fight with Rocklina. If she's still listening. That I don't like the scooped keys. Mick says, at least if the VOD is deleted tomorrow, we'll know why. That's true. Where's W? Where are you, W? There you are. It made no sense where you were. Thank you for sending pet pictures, Momo. Rue is asking, are the Akko clones legit, like they worked with the original designers? I don't think so. I don't think they worked with the actual designers. No, I know better than to pick a fight with Rocklina. That's true. But I'm just saying. says she doesn't like the little nipple homing keys, where it's just the barred keys, but I'm 100% barred keys person. I don't like the scooped. Not a big fan of the scooped. SDF. GHJ. Mine have a dot like Braille. But see, I like those homing like tools with the physical marking instead of just a scoop. Does this fit? No, that's too long. There we go. Kajita says, my only cherry came off a made in West Germany typewriter. No homing. Oh, wow. Why does this sound so bad? Let's manhandle this further. I will accept any photos of anybody's pets. Absolutely. Do the OG PBTs have homing? I thought they did. Am I wrong? I thought they did. Oh, that's wrong. Sorry, Sophie. Let's see, do I stick that? I need a short shift there, don't I? Thanks for the follow. Trade splatter. Yeah. It's on the floor. Hang on. I'll be right back. Oh no. Momo's starting another chicken nugget fight with Trade Splatter. No, literally my keycap fell on the floor and I don't know where it is. Oh, it's like way under there. Okay, hang on. Okay. Momo is running a chicken nugget pyramid scheme. Kajita says poor chicken. And now Mick says somebody better give me some damn nuggies too. We need to have a nuggie eating party and a nuggie stream. Nuggies and chalky milk or riot. Oh wait, that's not that button. Mama says this town ain't big enough for the two of us. Oh no. You guys are gonna have to meet at high noon. Take super. Whoa. Dang. Thanks for the raid. Holy cow. This is overwhelming. Oh wow. Thanks for the raid, Mushiki. Wow. Welcome to the community. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the follow. For the raid, for the follow. Mushiki, warm thoughts, Quappa. Nice. You guys get to see the Cyberboard, the super crazy extra board. Hello, welcome. Oh my goodness. Holy cow, thank you so much for the follow, Sumiko and KCXY96. Welcome. I'm just putting Moto Light on the Cyberboard. I'll plug it in just a sec so we can play with the LED effects. Hello. Momo's accepting payment in chicken nuggets. We've been fighting. Everybody's been fighting in chat. Hello. And yes, this is my own board. I went in on R3. Pink and green went out of stock super fast, but I know that cloud white and black stayed in stock for quite a while. Oh, thanks for the follow, Plasmac. I appreciate it. Let me finish up with putting these together. I hope you had a good stream, Mushiki. What were you doing? Was this delete? You did a rebuild on house? Cool. Very cool. Sumiko says my one main rule is never to share chicken nuggets. So sorry, I can't give them to you. Momo. It's their one rule that they can't share their chicken nuggets. Oh, thanks for the follow, Conan. Yes, no, I agree. Those are healthy boundaries. You don't want to share your chicken nuggets. I'm just trying to see where are my page ups and page downs. I'm so distracted right now. Oh, those are so short. Should I put artisans on here instead? Ugh. Aw. Thanks for the lurk. Okay, let's put on some artisans. Mick says, who said anything about sharing your nuggets? They're mine now. Okay, hang on just a sec. I'm gonna walk over there and get my artisan box, and I'm just gonna stick some artisans on. Okay. Roro's here. Hi, Roro. How are you doing? Yeah. There's so much love. Thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate it. I'm getting really warm. I'm trying not to like panic right now, so I'm just getting really warm instead. Let's see, what kind of artisans? I didn't end up getting any of the artisans that came with Moto Light. So are we gonna stick with like gray and white? Here, I have one from Marodi Caps. What? Thank you for the follow, Elvin. Oh man, Mick redeemed a Chugalug. Oh, and thank you for following, Jintan. How's it going? Happy Thursday. I guess happy Friday for most people. I am so nervous right now, knowing that so many people are looking at me. No pressure. Okay, we're gonna stick with, let's see. Is that too blue? That's a little too blue, isn't it? No pressure at all, right? I am Elvin. Did you hit? Oh, hang on just a second. I'll be right back. Sorry. I'll be right back. Oh my god, okay, I'm sorry. There was a cat yelling outside my room. Congrats! I am Elvin. You got partner. That's amazing. That's amazing. Good job. Okay, non-shot skeleton redeemed Starfire random fact. Okay. Well, I mean, we're all busy congratulating I am Elvin. Do I have to put the artisan box in frame? Because I have way too many artisan keycaps. I'm not sure if I'm ready to put this on camera. Okay, yes. Okay, fine. I have so many artisan keycaps. It's so much. It's so much. I actually have a second one because I have so many artisan keycaps. Too many. I'm not showing the second one. Yes, I have a Namong Rudery here as well, but it's on a macro pad. I have to show the second one? Oh my god. For your random fact, you can show the first one you ever got. My first artisan keycap. Alright, fine. So, what was my first artisan keycap? It was this one. This was the first artisan keycap I ever won. And it's a cute little parrot. So, yes, I do have Squid Game. I have the, whatchamacallit, I have the Namong Art Squid Game. I actually have, you guys, I haven't opened this one yet, so I'm opening it on stream right now. You guys. Yeah. No, I went hard on the Squid Game one. Nomad says, this reminds me of my constant collecting video game maps. Yeah, this... I know. I have so many. I have too many. Is it my favorite show? It is not my favorite show, but I mean, come on, look at these artisans. They're so cute. And then frontman Lessie, can you, will it actually like, will it be able to focus? Or if I can put it on this camera. Oh my god, it's so cute. Roro, what is your favorite show? I am Elvin's stream. I love it. Okay, so I still need 2 more artisans to put on these last 2 pieces here before I can actually plug this in and play with the LED effects. I'm trying to go for gray or white or blue. There's the Oblivion collab with Sandin Art. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing that. That goes, right? I'm not hearing any complaints from chat. I need to move Bobby. Bobby's a chonky boy. Frostbox, 2nd row, 3rd one, matches the enter. This guy. I can put him next to it, yeah. Oh, you're right. That matches really nicely. All right, I'll take it. Thank you for giving me such precise coordinates, Rue. I appreciate that. Oh my god, okay, so there is a reason why I have never shared my artisan box. And it is easily because this is so... I understand it's a crazy artisan box. And if anybody else has an artisan box to share, I would love to see it. Please and thank you. Okay, let's close this up. Close this up. Because I know I'm gonna drop keycaps. Papa says I have 1 artisan box and it is quite empty. You know what? That's good. That's good. I always tell people not to get into artisans because, man, that is tough on the wallet. Just win more. It's so hard on the wallet because it's like, the thing is, okay, I am more than happy to spend the money to support these artisan makers. Absolutely. I am more than happy to do that. That's not the issue to me, okay? The issue that I have is spending over and over and over for shipping. Like the shipping is just like, it's so much every single time and it's just for like 1 keycap at a time, so that's kind of tough. But no, it's never enough, right? It's never enough. Okay. Let's put this aside. Put this aside. Plug this in. Actually, I should probably take the stuff off, right? Nomad says, I had to give up my love for pins because of shipping costs. I know. There's something to be said about paying X amount because you're happy to pay for it, but then adding on the like $15 shipping or whatever. That's a bit much. Oops. Whoopsie daisy. Okay. Oh man. No, this is a chonky keyboard for sure. So I had turned off the LED effects because it was so bright and distracting. There we go. This is probably one of my heaviest boards. Oh yeah, no, totally understood. It is 100% flashy. You can go to Angry Meow's website and download the like design for the panels that either other people have designed and uploaded, or you can customize it and create it yourself. So that part's really cool. But yeah, no, I 100% agree and am totally with you that this is super flashy. It is super extra. Definitely to be appreciated as a work of art more really than a functional keyboard. Because I mean, really, look at how much space it takes on the desk mat, right? Like this is so invasive. Ghosthead says this one's not flashy enough. I will wait for Angry Meow to put on a TV on a keyboard. They might. They might do that eventually. Nomad says, I have so many vests and jackets just covered in pins from various shows and games and whatnot. I used to buy a pin every few days for years. That's pretty cool, actually. I'd love to see a photo of that. You can post it in Rue's Discord. I'm so curious about that. That sounds really cool. So yeah, so I mean, you can play with the lighting effects. Oh, that's kind of cool. I need to fix the time because it is certainly not 12:22 for me. Oh, you're in mine. Zanyar's here! How's it going? How are you doing? Oh man, do I need to start a whole Discord chat about chicken nugget fights? Yay, Zanyard's here. Raisin Toast says that their caps lock is stuck due to dried up jizz. Do you have any advice on how to remove adhesive substances? Not sure if that's a real comment or not, but I know they make stuff for it. I'm probably not the right person to ask. Don't they make like, what is it, like orange Goo Gone or something like that, where it has like orange zest or whatever? But anyway, thank you for banning them, Ed. Nomad was deep in the punk scene for a long time. Oh, don't remind me. I was deep in the punk scene too. I don't like to think about that time in my life. Oh, we got some Tetris. That's pretty good. It's just fun. It's just a silly board. No, you're fine, Ed. I was recommending Goo Gone, actually, for that person. That was my recommendation. Okay, so F11. F11 says that it's supposed to change the PCB lighting effects. Rockleen is here for the Tetris effect. It looks nice. I'll probably leave it there for now. I was actually thinking maybe I would download the one where it's supposed to be Pikachu back here, and then I would put GMK Honey on the board itself, because that would look pretty cool together. No, yeah, fully understand that this board is so extra and 100% not necessary, but it's nice to look at. Right. I'll take it. Let's see. Oh, we got a train. Oh, this is actually pretty cute. Nomad says it has to be the most extra keyboard in existence. Your keyboard is officially a DOS computer. Oh, I need to hear the story about GMK Honey. Rocklina. I don't know. Should I figure out if I can run Doom on it? I need to hear the story about GMK Honey. Nomad. Met the designer at a meetup here a couple years ago, according to Rocklina. It says I probably could run Doom. Could probably play Super Mario on that thing. Maybe. Do you want to try and figure that out, Ed? Rocklina says he was kind of weird, creepy, so I didn't join the set. Oh. Now I kind of wish I knew you back then, because maybe then I wouldn't have joined. Ed, am I going to let you code for your fancy keyboard? Maybe. I need to know whether or not I'm looking at a hot dog. Moshiki, yes! Look at this beautiful board. Rue and Ed are my two mods, and they are the best mods. I am very appreciative of them. Rocklina says we went out to dinner after with Tiny, McMerlin, and some other peeps. And he was like very fire focused on McMerlin the entire dinner. Ed says use your keyboard to do image classification. Kajita says lots of dudes at meetups are probably creepy. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Hang on, let's go to the next effect. Alright, we got some Galaxy here, or Galaga? Galaga? Was that game? Galaga, okay, yeah, I mean... Here we go. And then I'm sorry, you can see my mic lights. Galangal. That's just ginger, isn't it? Galaga. Battery health. Still looking at that. Okay. Okay, so what are we gonna keep it at? Tetris, train, Galagala, Galagala. No, nobody clip this. Nobody clip this at all. Please and thank you. Okay, does that turn that off? A star smells burnt toast. Oh, you guys are terrible. Okay, let's see. I know you can change the PCB lighting. It says it should be F11. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh! Maybe we can't really see it through the switch's keycaps. That's possible. That's a good point. They are south facing. I'm using alpacas, and so those definitely don't allow RGB through. Is that actually the resolution of the screen, or is it just stylized? No, it's actually the resolution of the screen. Ugh. Does this help? Oh, my light's in the way there. There we go. Thinking of what you could put on that thing. I don't type that fast. I hover around 120 and 130. And then that's like raw, so probably with mistakes, I'm probably sitting at like 120, 115. Do I type a lot faster? I don't know. Does it sound like... Yeah, 120 to 130 is not that fast. Breach PH, you're just on Filipino time. No, that's fine. Thanks for the follow. I definitely have a coworker who always says that he's on Filipino time because he shows up to meetings like 20 minutes late. And we all love him, so he's totally cool doing that. But thank you for the follow, Breach PH. Nomad can get to like 50 to 60 if you're focusing. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Let's see. I do like the train. This little train is so cute. Oh my god, this board is so heavy. But yes, I love that it does have the wireless charging. That's pretty cool. And literally, I could kill somebody with this. This is so heavy. Nonchalant skeleton, I type pretty slow too, but you're probably more accurate. Ugh, yeah, no, this is a chonk board. I have Moto light on it. It does look good. I really want that board, but at the same time, I already have a nice 75, so I feel like I shouldn't. This is 100% not necessary. This is 100% like extra. You can definitely find 75s that are way more functional, way at a better price point. This, I totally understand this is extra and crazy. And I'm gonna use it just because I bought it, right? I'm probably going to put Pikachu on the back of this because Pikachu. Kajita, B-Boy says it's totally necessary. Nomad says, I just don't use keyboards that often, so I never even try to push my words per minute up. Fair. Kajita says, maybe I could germinate kale by the LEDs. Oh! You have a 7V? That was... I've been telling people that that was something that, like, I made specific time out of my day to make sure that I was near an internet connection so I could get in on extras. Gone. I just totally missed them. They were totally gone. So yeah, 7V is definitely the one that got away from me. I don't think Gawk is ever going to rerun that. But if they ever do, I will be first in line. No, it's fine. No worries at all. But I mean, yeah. That's pretty much it. No, you're right. Aftermarket price is coming down a bit for sure because, I mean, aftermarket right after extra sale is just like unbelievable, right? But yeah, no, at this point it's definitely gone down. So maybe I'll check. I know I definitely have way too many keyboards. which I know in this hobby there's no such thing as way too many keyboards, but in this hobby there is a such thing as way too many keyboards. I have the Icky 68 collaboration with Peaches and Cream Light coming in probably in the next week or two, so I'm really excited about that. But definitely I will be using this as much as possible just to feel like I got my money's worth on it, because I understand it's totally extra. Totally understand. So anyway, that's pretty much it. I mean, again, Inamushiki, I really appreciate the raid. I appreciate all the follows. Yes, the 100%. The message is to spend responsibly, obviously. Aww. You guys are so nice saying thank you for the stream. Thank you guys so much for raiding and hanging out and saying hello. Rocklina is amazing. Her hair is definitely like hair goals for me, for sure. But also her talent, her raw talent for those artisan keycaps that she makes, top notch. 100% love Rocklina. Nomad says thank you for letting me argue about barbecue sauce and nuggies. You're welcome. Yes, let's find somebody else to raid. This is a great idea. Let's keep this going. Let's see, who else is going right now? Does anyone have any recommendations? I see Warm Thoughts is, let's see. Okay. KCXY96 says, I just broke my personal record of lubing 100 switches in under 3 hours. Oh my goodness. Good job. That's really good, actually. Good job. Let's see. Warm just started. Up to you. Oh dang, I'm in on a meeting. I'm gonna be late for this raid again. It's okay. We all understand Filipino time. Totally get it. It's not up to me. You guys pick. What do you guys want to do? We've got Warm Thoughts. We've got CG Buen. Let's see. CG? Okay. He's in San Francisco, so he's local. But again, thank you guys so much for the support and the raid and meeting you guys. I love meeting new people and I really appreciate everything. So Breach PH has got to live up to his ancestry, has a reputation to hold. Raid message. Okay, what kind of raid message can we do? What can we do? What can we do? I'm really bad at these raid messages. I've never done anything like this before. From NorCal too? Okay, perfect. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right. Thank you again. I love you guys. It's so nice to meet you. I love this community. All right, let's get raiding. Ready to raid.
Do people really think creams are scratchy? Whoa! Oh my goodness. Starfire pin with the big ol' raid, that party of 35. Elvin's back, hey, big ol' raid. Starfire Bringer, thank you so much.